Plumber! Plumber! Where is that lazy bones? I'm gonna call him. Ring, 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 ring. It's an emergency! Click. Baby, who was that on the phone? Tssst. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Let's just ignore that old bird. Tssst. All right, baby, I'll go take care of the old bird. Tssst. Yeah, I'll stop calling her an old bird. Thump, 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 thump. Hello, Gladys. I'm here to help. What's the emergency?
I need a drink of water.
All right. Is your plumbing broken?
I don't know. I didn't check. Get me a drink of water.
Get one for Gertrude, too. Oh, hello, Gertrude. Would you like a drink of water?
Thank you, no. I'm actually not even a smidgen thirsty.
Plumber! Water!
I once was offered a glass of water by the Queen of England.
Who cares? Gladys, your plumbing is broken again.
So fix it.
Let me check your garbage disposal. Hang on.
What's that?
I told you last time. It's where you put the food that you don't want to eat.
I just throw that stuff in the toilet.
I once sat on a commode in the hidden room of the Eiffel Tower.
You are the Eiffel Tower. Which reminds me, Gladys, can you please stop trying to flush your leftover pot roast down the toilet?
Yeah.
I once ate a pot roast with a young Elvis Presley.
You know, you can leave.
How rude. Goodbye.
Good riddance. Hey, plumber, can you believe what she said to me? She called me rude. Well, Gladys, if the shoe fits, buy a sandal. Listen, Reginald, I know shoes. You better believe I know shoes. If there was ever an expert on shoes, it's me. When I was a little girl, my twin sister and I had matching shoes. Everything back then was matching, everything.
Wait.
Especially the shoes. I can't imagine you ever being young. Listen, you, I used to be quite the looker when I was young. If you say so. I was a Hollywood starlet. I was an absolute darling. I was in all the pictures back then. All the Hollywood stars wanted to work with me, especially the ones with mustaches. Well, what happened? I took a job working with the Stooges. The Three Stooges?
Yeah. There was the Moe, the Larry, and the Curly.
Sometimes there was the Shemp, but nobody liked the Shemp. Nobody at all liked Shemp. He was the worst. Everybody hated Shemp. It was a regular fact, except for cats. For some reason, cats really liked Shemp. We never knew why. And then there was, for a short time, another stooge named Clyde. Nobody knows that but me. Anyway, there was the Moe. He was like the boss. And he was like, oh, look at me. My hair looks like a mushroom, And then there was the Larry. Don't get me started on his hair. It was all over the place, like a lion who hates hair. And then there was the Curly. I think they called him that because of how he liked his noodles. Anyway, so I was on the set of the latest Stooges picture. I was learning my lines. And then the Stooges come in and they see me. They start whistling. Hey, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, good. And so I looked up and, I started batting my eyes. I had beautiful eyes back then. And they keep whistling, especially Curly. He's like, ooh, 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 hey. And then we're on the picture, and in between the scenes, he leans over and he says, hey, Toots, how you doing, Toots? We want to go on a date with me, Toots? What do you say, Toots? And the picture was over, and he really starts laying it on thick, all of those crazy noises, he goes, nyok, 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 nyok. And, so for kicks, I say, all right, I'll go on a date with you. So, he takes me out, and we start getting our food, and, he starts yucking it up at the table. He starts pulling out all the classics. First he does the whole, is this my food or toothpaste shake? He's shaking it around, and, that was a real crack up. And then he does, the whole champagne out the ears shtick. That was a gas, back then. And then he does the whole, human fire extinguisher. That was another winner for me. And then he does the whole, disembodied head thing. What girl can resist that? And then he offered to share his dessert. It was cake. And then all of a sudden, the bill comes and he says, wait a minute, what's all this money? Why is this so expensive? Then I realized, he's a low talker. And I gotta tell you, that's a big turnoff, a low talker. That's a really big turnoff. So I says to him, you're a fake. You're a low talker. I want to go home. Then he goes crazy. He makes like a face, and he says, "You'll never work in this town again." And that's what happened. The Stooges went on to more fame and shenanigans, and I sold hats. You should have put one of those oversized hats on your oversized ego.
What?
I did not spend all those years working hard so I could retire and work for this old bird. Why couldn't I have just been a doctor like my mama wanted?
What?
What was that?
That was Wag.
And what exactly is a wag?
That's my pet.
Or my laundry. Some days I can't tell.
Bah!
Wait. Don't leave yet. I haven't gotten my water. Hey, Gladys! Somebody left your door open. Tony DiNucci, the mailman. That's so nice for you to stop by. I bet you it was Gertrude when she left. How dare she? Well, I'm sure it was an accident. Besides, Beatrice is coming down the hallway. I saw her from walking across the street. I'll leave the door open for her. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to see her. Hey, see you later, Gladys. Hey, Beatrice, how you doing? Go away. Hello, Beatrice. Come on in.
Hello, Reginald.
Are you having a lovely day today?
Yes, absolutely lovely.
What do you want?
Well, I was going to go get a bite to eat at the Italian restaurant Pasquale's downstairs.
And you're inviting me?
No.
Good, because I wouldn't go with you if you were the last person on Earth, and that was the last restaurant on Earth. In fact, I wouldn't be caught dead going anywhere with you because I would be dying inside the whole time. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now, even though they have the best lasagna anywhere, I've not tried it yet, even though they have the best lasagna anywhere, I would not sit down and eat it with you because you are not worth any bite of the best lasagna in front of me.
I heard some of you might be going down to Pasquale's.
Ah, Stan, yes, hello. I just got dressed when I heard your voice. This is great. We're all going to go down there together. You and me and not Beatrice. We're all going to go down there and you can escort me.
I even grabbed Satchel.
Oh, he can escort me.
Yes, what is it?
I own a hat. Yeah, you see, this hat. I got it in the war. I was in the war, you see. I was, in the military. I, wouldn't trade this hat for a bucket of oranges, you see.
Yes.
Anyway, Pasquale's is closed today.
Well, that was short-lived.
On account of them oranges, you see. Oh, golly gee, Stan, you are a wizard of information.
Willy.
I remember you saying how much you like oranges back when we was in the war, and you know how much I like lemons. I guess we're just a couple of fruity guys.
You can leave now, Willy.
Oh, you gotcha, Gladys. What a nice lady. Somebody ought to marry her someday.
Never. Stan, you can drop by anytime. Stan? I don't know, Egg.
Hey, I heard that there was a party going on up here. Hey, everybody.
Great, that one.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you want me to come in, excuse me, I'm happy to come in.
Go away. Oh, no.
I got feelings too. I'm just trying to get by in this crazy world. I heard there was a party in 5C, and I wanted to come by.
This isn't 5C.
Oh. Well, hey, I'll be seeing you, but not 5 seeing you.
You said it, Wake. You'll know it, Satchel. You too, Percy. Hey everybody, on tonight's episode of The Apartment entitled You Can't Fix a Broken Sink with an Old Pot Roast, old Gladys was up to her usual hijinks and we all had a good laugh, but as we all reflected on the gift that life is, we all walked away with an incredible takeaway. Plumber! Water! I'll get you next week. Bye!